Law of attraction and my artwork. Recently, actually, just prior to me choosing to pursue my art career, which was 2011, just prior to my making my decision, I watched a movie. It's called The Secrets, which I'm sure many of you, if you're watching this video, may have heard of it, read the book, seen the movie. If you haven't, I suggest you do. A friend of mine introduced me to the movie, as well as to a couple of other to movies, books, audios of other people speaking about the same thing, which is the law of attraction. And learning it just affirmed to me that I needed to make the decision that I did make. So, had it not been for that knowledge, I don't know that I would have had the confidence to go after what I wanted to go after, which is my artwork. I don't have much professional training. I have a semester of professional training, and everything else has been self-taught. It's kind of something that when you get to being at the point in my life where I am, you start to believe that it's not exactly something you can accomplish because you didn't make that decision when you were a kid, or you didn't make that decision sooner in your life when you could have. You decided to wait, and then now to be in a certain situation where you have, your own place, your own car, and you have this career lined up. You have a set situation. You decide you're going to quit your job, go back to school to learn how to be an artist because that's what you've always wanted. So that's what I did. And learning about the law of attraction and learning about the way that energy works. And again, if you're watching this and you have no idea what it is that I'm talking about, I suggest that you watch the movie The Secret. It'll give you some really great basis as far as what I'm talking about. But think about it this way. If I come near you and I'm in a certain mood, I don't really have to say much for you to know if I'm happy or if I'm sad. You can usually pick it up. A lot of times we think that that has to do with just observation, physical observation, but it doesn't. You could sometimes, most of the time actually, tell when someone is not really in a good mood. You hear like, oh, I'm not feeling their vibes, or this place has bad vibes. Like, you've heard of that. Oh, for some reason I just don't like that person. Or, I don't know why, but I met that person and I feel like I've known them for a long time. It's all energy. So your thoughts are energy, which is not brand new knowledge. If you don't believe in it, it doesn't really matter. But your thoughts are energy. It can be measured. They put little stickers on your brain, or not on your brain, but on your head, and they can measure your thoughts. It's energy. And when you are creating anything, no matter what it is, be it artistic or not artistic, you could be an engineer. You're building, you could be an auto, a mechanic. When you're in the creation mode, whatever it is that you are thinking and what you are feeling affects physically the composition of what it is that you're creating. So let's say you are a singer and you are feeling very angry about something, and you create a song that deals with that anger. It could deal with that emotion. Well, when people listen to that song, energetically, they feel that. That's why I'm very decided in my artwork representing positivity, because I think there's enough artists that are exploring angst, anxiety, depression, loss. I'll leave that realm to other artists who find passion in those emotions. My passion is more in happy emotions. And when I'm painting and when I'm creating my work, I've decided that I will paint always with clear intention, that my emotion and my energy, my vibration, is also an absolute part of what it is that I'm creating. So when people see my artwork, sometimes it's very simple. If you look at it, it's something that, you know, it's not very in depth in detail and, you know, lighting and coloring and all this. It's very cartoon like. It's very simple, something that children relate to. And however, the emotion and the thought that is going into the artwork as it's being created in that moment of its creation is absolutely a part of the composition of what the art piece is. So, in other words, I believe in my heart that while I'm creating, I am blessing my paintings as I'm creating them. I'm blessing them with a certain type of energy. I'm not a priest. I'm not like, you know, a holy person. Oh, I'm a spiritual person. I'm a spirit. So I think I have a little bit of pull in that respect. But absolutely, when you hear an artist say, you know, I put my energy into that, it's more than just putting your time or, you know, burning energy as you're doing something and saying that that's what you've invested, but literally placing your energy into something when you're creating it. And that's absolutely what I'm doing in my artwork. So if you decide to buy an original, especially an original piece, just know that that's something that you will be receiving along with the painting. And it's very important to me that anyone who purchases my pieces understand that aspect of the artwork. It's more than just a visual, you know, an artwork. It's more than just an expression. It very much is something that you put somewhere, and it has an energetic value that will bring you feelings of happiness. Anyone who looks at it, they should be affected by the emotion, the belief, the understanding, the hope. It's really what I was trying to get at. The hope, you know, peace, joy, love. Those are all aspects of my art, and that's something that I really want people to understand. So I'm making this video. It's very simple, no extra special effects, just me speaking to you straight out of the shower, no special clothes on or anything, just me as an artist, completely raw. So again, my name is Luisa Padro, and you can find me at www.ArtystaLuLu.com. I'd be more than happy to hear from you. What is it that you think? Thanks for taking the time to check me out.